I currently live in Taipei, Taiwan. I left the States, which is where I grew up, about 6 months ago for many reasons that I'll articulate to you now. I was living in Los Angeles, California for 4 years with the aspirations of pursuing music as a full-time career. At the time, my vision of what that looked like was somewhat vague, and I was really attached to a feeling of belonging, a feeling of being worthy, a general sense of being like rich, whatever that meant. And consequently, I don't think my plan was very well developed because my dream wasn't very well developed. I remember days and weeks spent criticizing myself and judging myself when I needed time to rest and time to take a break and to reflect. Time that could have been spent reevaluating the strategy that I was approaching life with. Time that could have been spent perhaps even seeking a better path forward, one that would have brought me to success by now had I listened to it. And yet that voice was stymied by this deep shame and deep feeling of unworthiness that forced me to push forward and push myself beyond my limits, resulting in a weak, hollow shell of a person who did not prioritize his mental health, did not prioritize his physical health, ignored his need for social interaction, ignored his need for romantic and intimate situations, and was often drowning in the use of alcohol and other substances. It was only through a moment of epiphany that I was able to gain clarity and realize I was just so fucking miserable at a very, very deep and core way. And I was luckily able to make that realization and bust out of LA. I drove across the country back to my hometown of Washington, D.C. And it was there that I rested for 8 months or so, regained clarity as to who I am and what I want, and decided that I would travel for the next 5 years until I was around the age of 35, at which point I was hoping I would have a greater sense of who I am and what I want to be and who I want to be and how I wish to serve the world. So now I'm in Taipei, in Taiwan, and as the dust has settled from the years of mistreating myself, I feel that I'm finally reaching a point of clarity where I can not only feel confident in acknowledging my history and my past, but also feel that it would be of value to share it with the world, and hence my video here with you. It is my hope that I will continue to post these and discuss a variety of topics and concepts and ideas and experiences I've had that have been joyous or been painful, but have ultimately led to my growth and my betterment. So, if you've watched this, what an incredible journey that you found me on at this very moment. And I'm hoping that my work and my words can serve you in your journey. Thank you.